Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host here. Once again, it is Team Ira. Have you seen the very first video of the day? Probably that is a no. Go check it out. What are you waiting for, people? Anyway, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, my own Facebook page. The article will be down below. The link will be down below. Or the article, whatever is up there. Just check it out for yourself. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now it is time once again to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet out, cross your feet, cross your drink. Now if you don't like that, maybe you want to look at the villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions, on the subject, and of course the article will be down below. Let's roll this. Now, the WWE video games, the WWE 2K20 has been dog crap. I still have mine. I'm afraid to open it, because it might be a total, botch. I think they rushed it to the stores, GameStop or any electronic places. So they did not make one for 2021. They always skip, 2021. They always skip it for some flipping reason. So hopefully 2K22 will be better. We'll see. I mean, the graphics looks awesome, but let's see how the gameplay plays out. It might be another total fail. I really wish they go back to the old school video games, like a remaster, like WWE or WF, SmackDown No Roll, when The Rock was on the front cover, or the other one when Brock Lesnar was on the front cover. Those games were awesome. The one with The Rock, in my opinion, they kind of rushed it. Okay? They could have remastered it instead of making new W2K remaster ones. People will still buy them. I would love to see like a collection series for like $20. But would that hurt the wrestling and video game industry? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know who makes them. I don't know who makes the original games. Is it 2K? Or is it another wrestling video game company? I don't remember, but those games are so awesome. I love it. I remember I had Jerry Lynch. This is back in the Jerry Lynch versus RVD. That was awesome. He was in the game because he was part of the company. It was awesome. Now these games, if you want to play any wrestling game, if you want to have blood, you gotta turn it on. That was so stupid. For example, if someone chair shot you to the head back then, you get busted up. Now, they have an option if you want it on or off. There should be no option. It should just automatically be on. That was so stupid, So, what's your thoughts on this, They showed a little preview, like a trailer during WrestleMania. Is anybody going to pre-order it? Or do you think this is going to be another botch? Who do you think is going to be on the front cover of W2K22? I think everyone should be on it. Like Edge, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Becky Lynch. Like certain people should be on it. Even The Fiend. Don't put one person. I think they should just have like a few different people on it. Would they do it? Probably not. I love to see that, Another thing is, where the hell has Sasha Banks have been? Is she taking some time off, or is she mad because she dropped the belt to Balor at WrestleMania? If so, then what's the point of working for WWE if she's always don't get her way? So I don't know if that's really true. They talk about her on SmackDown, so I guess that's a good thing. If they don't talk about her, that means they don't want to mention it. So I'm assuming she's gonna come back. I'm assuming she's gonna take some time off. So I don't know when she's going to come back. Maybe this Friday night on SmackDown or closer to SummerSlam. Who knows? So, who's going to pre-order the new W2K22? The trailer looks good, but when you play the gameplay, it might be another fail. Video games for wrestling, it's the same old stuff. The only thing that's different about it is the roster. They might tweak a little bit, but overall, it's the same stuff. They just want your flipping money. Okay, and of course we'll do it because we're wrestling fans and we want the best wrestling game out there. I never played a Nintendo 64 because I never had a Nintendo 64. I never played No Mercy because I never had that system. People love that kind of game. I never liked that. the graphics back then was great. Not to compare to today's graphics for wrestling games, you know. Wrestling graphics are very key. Okay, back then I guess it didn't really matter. Okay, I love the one for Nintendo, Super Nintendo called Royal Rumble, and you know the graphics are getting better and better. You know, maybe one day we'll have a 3D wrestling game. That'd be epic. Probably be kind of expensive, but I don't know what's gonna happen with the new. Maybe they will make. I don't know. We'll see what's gonna happen. So, what's your thoughts on this? You guys agree with this article? Disagree? Everyone out there, enjoy your rest of your Monday, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.